Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me right now. For those of you who may be watching, if not, if you're watching the replay, this is really a test run. I posted a tagged post to where I have two people that are joining with me on a Hugathon. So you may be thinking, Hugathon? What is that? I haven't heard of it. But right now we have people who are sacrificing their time with their military spouses who have been called to active duty or some type of tour away from their family during this time. So I think it's very important for us to recognize these people during this time. And I have one of my partners on here with me. I'm going to bring her on. Hey, Lyn-Dee.
Hello, how are you, Mom?
I am good. So, this was supposed to be a test, and it was like counting down. I said, oh, well, I got to get on here.
Alrighty,
so, we're
That's pretty exciting because it's supposed to happen, right?
Right. So, I was just telling everybody about the Hugathon. So tell everybody, what contribution you're making, which is really the big impact that you're allowing us to make with this Hugathon.
Yeah, well, let me share with everybody that I created an emotional support. It's called the Happiness Jungle Emotional Support Body Pillow. And the reason that it was created was because I had the breast cancer, but I'm 3 years breast cancer free. So we want to give that up, right? But 3 weeks into radiation, I got a divorce. So needless to say, I wanted to be hugged every night. I was missing it. Well, as they say, when you need something, you can either create it or figure it out and find the solution. So through this process, I created a wonderful dimensional pillow that's U-shaped, that is perfectly sized, that hugs me every night and has for the last 3 years.
Awesome.
It's helping people with also that have health challenges, no matter what the health challenge is, because you want me to go get it? I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, go get it. Yeah. All right.
Hold on.
Nothing like real life TV, guys. Okay. This is real life stuff we're doing. But I love that whole thing of, if you don't have something to create it, we're so busy buying this, trying to get this, that, we don't think about things we need to get for ourselves. That is amazing.
Yeah, so I want to share with everyone, my pillow is 2 years old, okay? But this is your pillow. And let me show you how your pillow is. Oh, wait, here's the pillow.
Okay. I love it. That is just too
it literally, guys, it's your head pillow. And I don't sleep with the embroidery side, okay? So let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this right. We have the side that doesn't have any embroidery on it for your comfort. It's long, and you have the Happiness Jungle Love.
I love that.
When I lay down at night, this is it, guys. I go ahead. Let me figure this out. Okay.
I'm loving it.
All right, so I have the pillow, and I'm sleeping with it. And we usually are side sleepers, aren't we?
Right.
So the front arm goes in between my knees. And then the other arm comes, trying to do this so we could see this. And it literally wraps around me.
How comfortable is that?
Mm.
What? So, what made you think of that? Because most people might be thinking, to have it open like that, wrapping around, that's a pretty unique concept. Because most people think like a body pillow.
That's right. So this is, now you understand why it's an emotional support body pillow. Because literally you have your wonderful, comfortable pillow, and you have these long arms, two long arms to comfort you. And not only when you're sleeping, but when you're sitting. Literally, I normally do. I just got in, by the way.
Mhm.
So,
It looks like April just got in too. She's going to join us here in a
so
second.
I literally sit with my body pillow and my arms. I have 4 herniated discs, by the way. So my arms, one could go underneath my knee, the other one could go wherever I feel like I want the support. And oh my God, I'm like in heaven. So the pillow's awesome. However, let's stay with the main purpose for our Hugathon. There are
I'm
long.
going to add April really quick.
All right.
Hey, April.
April, we're live.
Sorry, it's just been a nightmare. What's the matter with your leg? What?
Really more to do.
You gotta love it. And she's
Okay,
the best.
I think you're okay. How about you get back up and finish your homework, please?
April.
You can't find your what? Oh, it's upstairs in my office.
April, we're
I'm
live.
a fairy godmother.
I'm trying to warn her. April, can you hear me?
Yes.
We are live.
Yes. I'm live too. I'm live too. Baby.
No.
I'm live in my house.
I love it.
This is real life, man.
Hey, we've been having real life since you got here, girl. So
There you go.
Okay. But we are like live on Facebook right now.
You said that we were gonna practice this, Lyn-Dee. That's not
Like
cool.
me too.
Who did this, LaChelle? Whose fault is this?
look,
Who do I have to sue around here?
this is good. Okay, look, I put it down as a test, but I think, you can't test it if you don't go live. How you going?
Well,
Lucky I have clothes on.
I am loving it.
well, everybody, these are the 3 people that are behind the Hugathon. And you can absolutely feel our joy in we're just 3 girls that really want to make a big, huge difference.
Amen.
All the lonely spouses out there, and
Yes.
the holidays are coming. And when April and LaChelle, hold on, Ziggy wants me. LaChelle, you really screwed us up.
Aww. Aww.
We were
My
live.
body pillow and my
Live,
Ziggy.
man.
Look, I'm telling you, we couldn't have made this up, okay?
No, that's for sure. Oh my God. So here's the bottom line, everybody that already thinks that we're 3 nuts that have fallen off the tree. And we are. And we accept it. I have a podcast and it's called I'm Crazy, but you can't lock me up for a reason.
Hey, I've been shouting you out with interviewing Les Brown, so hey, you're doing something right, okay?
Doing something right. So anyway, oh my God, everybody, the Hugathon, it's because of these 2 beautiful women that are beside me. Because I see us and I see me in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay,
An Oreo.
and we are delicious. I did a video. It's on my YouTube channel, Happiness Jungle. But I did a video, and I talk about fried Oreos, and I go, "They're delicious."
You know what? I've heard people talk about them. I haven't had one.
Oh
No, me either.
They are delicious. I mean, seriously.
What are you doing to fry them with? Did you dip them in flour?
Fair. I didn't fry them.
No, but I'm saying, do they dip them in flour or something? I'm just
They
thinking.
dip 'em in something, honey. They dip them in love.
That's good. Okay.
Back on track.
That's on track. Okay.
Yeah. When April and LaChelle came to me and they shared with me, because April has received her pillow, LaChelle is receiving her pillow, they felt the love and the support. April, you want to tell them why you love the pillow and why you called me to help with the Hugathon?
Yeah, for sure. My husband's gone right now. He's in Japan, and it's been rough with COVID and homeschooling and all these things that are just out of nowhere. And I mean, nobody's in control except for God. And when I found out about Lyn-Dee's pillow and I received one, I was super excited. My kids actually tried to steal it from me, so I'm always fighting them with it. But it was just really comforting. It's been kind of lonely with him being gone, and then the stressors of life just creep up. And for me, with anxiety and things like that, I know that if I can squeeze it and release the tension, release the stress, and then also when you feel like you've been, not having someone in the bed next to you comforting and like hugging and stuff, it was just really great to feel that heaviness of the pillow, because it's not a light pillow. I don't want you guys to think that it's like a fluffy, like light. It has weight to it. So it really does feel like, you're hugging someone, and it's great. It's amazing.
So because of that, they contacted me, and I am the creator of the Happiness Jungle Emotional Support Body Pillow. So we decided to do a Hugathon, and I am so thrilled to be part of it. There is so much not only about the Hugathon, but there's also portions of the proceeds that we are giving back. You want to share who we're giving them back to?
Yes.
Yes, we will be giving them.
Excited. Go ahead. Do you want to share, LaChelle? You can do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, we were going to give them back to the USO because they are actually going to help us distribute the pillows to the spouses that they are going to be given to during the Hugathon. So the concept is that, we are giving back hugs to these families that are sacrificing having their spouses with them during the holidays and just in this tumultuous time. As we think about, progressing forward to Christmas, it's just going to be a different kind of Christmas for everybody. Yeah. And so we just want to give a small portion of, one, letting everyone know that we are still thinking of them. I mean, they are definitely still on the front lines as a first responder, taking care of the needs of our country. And for them to be in any branch of service, the Navy, the Air Force, Marines, and the Army, we just think it's very important to recognize them. And so we are trying to do our part for 200 spouses. So 200 spouses, getting them a hug, sponsored by anybody who would like to participate in this great feat that we're doing. And did you want to add something, April?
No, you got it all.
Oh, okay.
I want to add something because I don't know how to get everything out to everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also know, and I believe in my heart, because I speak to a lot of veterans, and I ran things by them. And I said to them, if you were deployed, and then you got an email, because I don't know how we communicate with our spouses that are deployed. How do we communicate with them? I don't know. However, this is what I want to throw out there. I believe that you are missed beyond being missed by your brave soldier. Mm-hmm. And I believe that if they ever found out that there was a way to send you an everlasting hug while they're gone, it would be this hug. Because it's amazing how comforting it is, and how much it could hug you, how tight it could hug you, or how loose it could hug you. Mm-hmm. So I want to go out to everybody that wants to donate a hug to a military spouse, and allow them the comfort of feeling the hugs that you are possibly feeling because your loved one is sleeping right next to you. Right? Mm-hmm. I don't have a loved one next to me. I have a dog, a cat, and a pillow.
I love it. Yeah.
What a difference it has made for me. 3 weeks into radiation for the breast cancer, getting a divorce, and having to be hugged every night. I slept every night. I was comforted. I didn't feel like I was missing that everlasting hug or trying to work with 5 pillows in one bed and then you don't want to move. And then you don't want to move because all the pillows all sorted, right? This is one pillow that if you don't want an arm, you just flip it off. But if you want it back, you just grab it back.
Yes, so true. So true.
We are doing a Hugathon. And the Hugathon is that you will go ahead and you could purchase a pillow. Maybe it's even for you. Maybe you're the spouse that wants to just buy it for yourself because Christmas is coming around, right? Or maybe you know somebody. Or maybe you just want to donate it. So we are doing Donate a Hug for military spouses, and we have a GoFundMe page up. And you could donate whatever that is that you could donate. Whatever it is, because we're out to reach 200 spouses, right? So the pillows, let me just share with you, each pillow, and I'm going to break it down, but it totals $98 for each pillow. That includes the shipping, the handling, and the tax, right?
Right.
$59.95 for the pillow. The shipping and handling, $23.95, and then of course the sales tax, it's $98. If you have $98, wonderful. But donate a hug, donate a pillow. If you have $10, wonderful. You're going towards a hug. No matter what that amount is, let's go ahead and help our military spouses that are also sacrificing so much in their lives, and help them have sweet dreams too. That's why we're doing it, right, girls?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm so honored and favored that you girls contacted me and you asked me to be a part of this, and that the Happiness Jungle Emotional Support Body Pillow is going out even further than it's just a blessing. You know?
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, right now, this is a very appropriate topic. I am very passionate about mental wellness with my history of dealing with depression. And, emotional, mental, physical support, we need that right now. And so this is just something on that level to help us to be proactive with the things that we're going to need. So, very important to give back. And just as you said, there is no gift that's too small. We have a family with 15 children. So if we can give back, I challenge everybody, you can give something because it does make a difference.
And you know what, girls? I'm just thinking, again, there goes my head. There are many children that are military children that could use a hug. Maybe the spouse says, I'm good. But maybe the children need the hug.
Right.
They're having their challenges, autism. I mean, multiple reasons. So there are many reasons. We're going for the military spouses. We'd also like to go ahead and make a difference in their families. So we want to reach 200, right? 200.
200. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Yes. Anything else you want to add, April?
No, I just want to thank everybody ahead of time just for your generosity and wanting to give, especially during this season as we come up on the holidays. And, we pop into November, which most people are like, Thanksgiving. I want to be thankful and grateful for what I have. And, it should really be all year round. But the best way to show gratitude is to give. So please help us support them.
It truly is. And guys, a hug, you have no idea. It's the gift that just keeps on giving and giving and giving forever and ever and ever. So whether they're children or their spouses, maybe you're a parent of this military family, maybe a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin. So many connections that we all have. Let's go ahead and help each and every person just go at night.
So true. So we just need to tell them when we're having it.
Well, I think that this is the launch. No,
so if you guys guys check out next week.
Yeah.
On the 20th, we're actually going to pull in some military spouses that want to share their stories.
Yes.
So I would love for you guys to tune into that and just kind of listen, because it's one thing, like, I'm a veteran and a spouse. I come from a very interesting perspective. But a lot of my friends are not military at all. And that's okay too. But it's nice to hear what these spouses actually go through when their loved ones are gone, because you might think you know, but you really have like no idea. And just to step into their world for a minute and see, it's pretty interesting. So I advise you guys just come in if you can. Next week, the 20th at 8:00 Eastern. We will have another live where everybody knows we're live. And we're going to have some spouses share their stories. So I hope you guys can join us next week. But you can start donating today. Lindsey,
absolutely.
the link.
Yeah.
You could do it anonymously, or you could go ahead and post your name so we could go ahead and honor you and give you a shout out during the Hugathon. We have so many great things in store for that moment on October 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be very, very rewarding, and it's also going to be very heartfelt. And we're just so thrilled. So welcome to our pre-launch.
Yes. And you know what? I want to even say that if they want to leave their mailing address, those that donate, I would definitely be happy to send them a card. A customized thank you card. So, I definitely could do that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you get to let us know where you would like your hug to be delivered. So I see that you have the ability, LaChelle, to also put the GoFundMe link below?
Yes, so I can put that below in the link, yeah.
Excellent. That's
awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and, having a little bit of real life with us today. Because it's really sometimes it's not about what you have going on, but it's about the message and the mission that you have. Because everybody has real life issues, but, what are we doing with our ability to minister to other people? So this is what's great. So we want to thank you guys for watching today, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the 20th. So stay tuned, and we will have some military spouses give their input, and we'll have some pillows so that we can show you guys what it looks like. Not just from Lyn-Dee, but it'll be myself and April as well.
Oh, I promised you I would show you how they're going to receive it. Hold on. Wait.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have any of this. Was not. I put test, but I don't know. It just, but there was no way really you could test it without going live.
So this is how it comes to you.
Okay.
All beautiful, right?
Isn't that nice?
So that's the cream one, but they'll probably be blue or pink.
But blue or pink. Okay.
Yeah, but that's it, guys. So welcome.
Well, we'll see you.
Hugathon. Oh, Jesus.
Hugathon. Happiness Jungle. Emotional body support pillow. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Please mark your calendars, and we will see you guys then. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody.